Craig, how are you doing today?
How you doing with the thought that you're gonna get murdered by Tony?
Everyone.
Hey,
Oh.
Craig, what's your thought on femboys?
I like them. I like to play with
I think
research
they're
them
very
up on the
cool.
internet. I get my own
Femboys are
Discord
really
kittens
cool.
that are femboys.
Hey guys, I just like to say that I am not associated with anyone on this podcast in any way. And outside of my allotted hour a day, I speak to none of them. So do not lot me in when everyone on this podcast gets canceled, please.
I'm not gonna get canceled yet.
I just want to put it on record that I am not a femboy.
That's exactly what a fem is.
I'm a fan man.
Anyway,
Oh shit.
man, I took the joke I made off the podcast.
If only
and
you
then
did
said
it while
on
we were
podcast.
recording. Oh no. Oh, that's too bad.
Joke stealing, dude. What are you, Carlos
not on
Mencia?
record.
Get out of here.
Welcome to 2 Minute
Jeez.
Co-host. I am your co-host, Dallas Outsider, and today we have our co-host Gypsy.
Hey, how you doing? Dallas is actually meant to say he's co-host Amy Schumer. So he's stealing jokes everywhere.
Co-host Tony.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
Answer
pretty
me
good.
now.
I just
Doing
did
well.
answer.
Say it again.
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, too late. Sorry, next person.
Co-host Limelight,
Yo.
and our new co-host we have co-host Chunky.
Hey,
Wait,
who
Ollie?
asked who's Amy Schumer?
Hey, who asked?
I did.
Hey, because I found her right here.
I'm the one who asked.
I found her right here.
There we go. Live footage from and our new co-host Amy Schumer.
What is the caption of that? I can't.
Courtesy of the Boreal Valley.
Courtney of the Boreal Valley.
That's
love it.
fucking amazing.
Most normal Tim Hortons customer.
Yeah.
Anyone else out here had Tim Hortons?
I have not.
I haven't had
Like-
it in a while.
The only Canadian thing I've had recently is we made poutine earlier in the week.
I
That
can't
was
remember
pretty
if
good.
Tim Hortons still has poutine or not. I remember they did.
They had
I
It,
hope
it took
not.
it took a long time for them to have poutine in Tim Hortons, surprisingly. And I don't know if it was just a limited time thing or if they still have it. But it was kind of meh.
The only poutine I've had that I actually liked came from Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen poutine is actually not bad.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna be
actually.
real with you guys. I have no idea what you're talking about.
you know what
Poutine
Dairy
is
Queen is?
No,
Shut
poutine
your
is
fucking mouth.
Poutine is a
all the
Canadian
three
dish.
Canadians explain it at the same time. Okay, let's all explain.
Yeah, I like how everybody
all-
tried to
No,
tell me what it was.
okay. I'm an
Dairy
American, so
Queen.
I have to explain it. Obviously.
Okay, yeah. Let's let the non-Americans explain.
Yeah.
We have to agree
Anyway.
with.
Yeah, you gotta agree with the American. Anyway, poutine, it fries, melted cheese curds, and hot gravy, like brown gravy, on
Say
fries.
that while you're pointing your freedom at me.
Yeah, that is
So
a
hang on,
Canadian,
it's
Canadian
fries?
dish.
Gypsy be like, so we got freedom fries and then freedom cheese and then we top
Freedom
it off
burgers,
with freedom gravy.
Freedom soda at the
you're
good old
telling
Freedom
me-
Mart.
You're telling me this Canadian dish is made of American cheese, American fries, and American
American
gravy?
cheese is shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Not French
That
fries.
does not
American
sound
fries.
appetizing together. It's
You did-
fries, cottage cheese, and what?
It's not
No, it's not
cheese.
cottage cheese.
Not
It's
cottage
like cheese
Oh,
curds.
fuck no.
Yeah,
Oh.
it,
Just curds.
it's cheese. It's
well,
cheese,
the only other cheese I
specifically
know
made,
is cottage cheese, so that's all I have to compare it to.
specifically
sad.
made for poutine.
Okay,
I'm gonna find you, Lime.
please don't.
You can
Please
find
don't
him
talk to me.
in Indianapolis.
No.
Editor, put the coordinates on screen.
Here it is, coordinates right on screen. Here.
My IP address
No,
is
no,
just
no,
on
no.
screen.
Hey, wants to play some GeoGuessr?
And you won't be able to do a single thing about it, and you'll know all the
Yeah, post-
cheeses that
post
I
your
can
house.
give you.
We'll play some.
If
shit.
anyone
Yeah.
can if anyone can geoguess my background, that'd be great.
Tim Hortons
Quick, talk to them.
in let's see here. Hold on.
Let's see.
Tim,
What up, everybody? It's your boy Critical back here with another FWAP
Tim-
playthrough. Let's do this, bitch.
it is
Get right into this. I'm gonna rate this Tim Hortons raid boss
it's
35% moist.
Shut the
it's 55 York Street, Toronto, Ontario, M5J 1R7.
Yo, MJ, like Spider-Man,
Mary
Marshall.
Jane, like
it-
Mary Jane, like
Spider-Man.
Mary Jane Wanna.
I'm just looking at the pictures now.
Can I
It
go
looks
home yet?
nothing like that one.
Is my allotted time up yet?
Is your time up?
Yeah.
yet?
Look.
Time.
Lovely,
your time is up
lovely
on.
small talk. What's our topic for today?
Okay,
I don't know.
here's my topic.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a topic ahead of time
yeah,
because
yeah,
nobody
okay.
else had a topic ahead of time.
Yeah, we'll start off with
The,
that.
yeah, the rants. So like I wanted to play Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, right? Because I really enjoyed the first Black Ops, and apparently this is like a sequel to it, right? And I haven't been interested in a Call of Duty game for like probably like fucking like 10 years almost. So it's like, oh fuck, I'll finally get it, right? So like I get it through gameplay. And then of course, like every fucking Call of Duty game, it's gonna be like ridiculously large. You have to delete games for it, yada yada. So yeah, I deleted some shit for it. And enough to at least install it. And then it's like I can't play the campaign like uh offline, right? Because I need to do the update, so it has to be offline. It's like so it's like okay, whatever, right? I'll delete Warzone, which sucks, but like I delete it. And then I do the update, and there's still no campaign. And so it's like, okay, download this texture pack for better textures. I was like, okay, fine, fuck it, whatever, right? Download it. And then still no campaign. Well, you have to download the campaign. The campaign's not on disk. You have to download the campaign in 2 separate fucking DLCs, free DLCs, but still DLCs of like 20 gigs apiece.
That's not right.
And
I think Modern
And-
Warfare is actually the same way.
that's so fucking I was so pissed, especially because I was going to stream it. And like, it's like, okay, I had to wait 5 hours to get that fucking one update done. And then it's like, I had to wait like several more hours to do these other shit. And then finally, when I'm on campaign part 2, I still don't have enough room. I still have to clear out an extra fucking like 20 gigs or 30 gigs off my storage to do it. And at that point, I was just like, I started streaming for like 10 minutes, and I sat there and I just ranted and raved like a fucking asshole. I was like, fuck this. Fuck this, Activision. Like, it already sucked before. It's all
Gamer
this shit. And the one
rages
time,
on Twitch.
oh yeah,
Real?
absolutely. Yeah, I just made a
Honestly, I
rage
think we
stream
should
because I was
go
pissed
back
off.
to like having 2 discs, so that like people don't have to deal with this
Gypsy
bullshit.
fucking loses
Well,
it. Caught on
Well,
camera.
here's what it should have been. There's no way the fucking campaign was that much. Usually, what people would do is like while you're downloading multiplayer and zombies and all that shit, because of course that takes a while. Is usually they sat there and played the campaign, and it's like because usually the campaign's like already on the fucking disc, and then you just sit there and have to download the rest of it. And like I get it, people will play Call of Duty for the multiplayer first and foremost, but like why include a campaign if I had to fucking sit there and download? It was already up to 200 fucking 16 gigabytes, and they still wanted me to do another 30. It's like, dude, I have to literally use half my PS5 storage space for it. Like, fuck you, just for the campaign. Like, it wasn't even for the multiplayer, just for some fucking low rent campaign that isn't going to take up nearly as much space. So yeah, so I did a little gamer rage stream of like 10 minutes where I just bitched about it, and then I sent it back to GameFly.
What other
Okay.
games did you have
I
on
didn't play
your PS5?
Gamefly still exists?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
we
yeah,
still
what the
use it.
fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gamefly.
we've had an account since like 2011.
bro. Aside from the gamer rage, I'm more shocked that Hang on, Gamefly's still real?
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Game
Gamefly?
what?
Dude, it's pretty good because you can buy games used, right? Because like the games that they rent out to you, so it's like it's cheaper because they're used. And then also if you haven't bought a game in a while, you get like here's a $5 off coupon, and then here's like a 20% off coupon. Or
Consoles
whatever.
from Gamefly? What the hell?
No, you don't get consoles, but like the
you
games
can?
are like, oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, well, okay, well, yeah, you can probably buy it from them, but like I meant like rental shit. Like,
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
they
you
sell
prob- yeah.
arcade machines.
they sell a couple weird things too. Like they sell like movies.
Oh my God,
Sometimes they rent
is-
out movies.
Real.
And then of course they have a couple weird shit like Funko Pops and whatever. But like,
Gamefly
I guess I gotta
sponsor
go.
us.
There it.
No.
Oh, dude, I would take a GameFly sponsorship.
Wait, holy shit, it's real.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
the prophecy is real.
Wait.
But
that Daniel DeVito picture, it's real. It was real all
it's
along.
real,
One
Charlie.
Piece. The
And it
One
was just
Piece
started
is
blasting.
real.
It's real.
Can we get much higher?
Can we get much higher?
So high. Yeah, someone on the completely side tangent, but someone on the official Pac-Man Twitter got in trouble for posting one of those type of memes because obviously it's based on like the One Piece like pocket edit.
Yeah.
Wait, like they posted like a penis on their Twitter or something?
No, they didn't. But like, since the origins of that meme, I guess, are like based around the fact that like people were doing like edits of One Piece characters with like giant
What?
cocks for some reason.
That's nothing
And then
though.
yeah,
That's
I
just
don't think
other
it's a big
people
deal
doing
either.
it. That's just other people like doing it. It's not doesn't mean a person did it.
Yeah, I
Listen,
don't think it's a
whoever's
big deal
listening to
either.
this,
But
It's what
they,
you give power to whatever meaning you're giving it to. If you give it the negative power, then first of all, fuck you.
Whenever I have to like make a
I
reference or
think this
something,
is
I always have to check if it was if anyone did a One Piece huge cock version of it.
I think because the thing is that that's where
That-
to be fair, that's where
that's
the
where it
meme
originated from.
But so I think it's a little bit different when the origins are like rather than just a random person doing. That said, I don't think he should have gotten in trouble for it. Now the person still had a job because they ended up just deleting it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny though. Because there's just
I-
Pac-Man like doing that chopper face of like the drooling, crying, like screaming thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
So he doesn't have his massive cock out.
No, he does not, unfortunately.
Just wanted
And
to
you
make
know,
sure.
Pac-Man has a massive dong. I'm sure. Like I think
Oh, I know.
canonically
Bro is
we can all
dumb.
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can all agree that Pac is indeed back.
I'm so glad I joined this podcast today to sit here and listen to literal garbage
And-
for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, you know
Only when
what?
I'm around.
No. The gamer rage was funny. And then I just like half tune out for a second because I was looking at something, and then I just start hearing stuff about One Piece edits getting someone fired, and then apparently a well-endowed Pac-Man. So
That man is
Well, yeah,
Pac.
I'm
'cause
glad I devote
Pac is back.
I'm glad I devote the finite amount of time I have on this planet to listen to the garbage that's on this
Look, it's good. And so, but to bring it back to the gamer rage, since Limelight is obviously in tune to that. Yeah, so I sent the game back, or like I already packed it up, sent it back. So I'm not gonna be playing that instead. Because fuck Activision. That was the end of that.
Here's
Anyone
my,
else have fun gamer rage stories?
Here's my
Yes,
2 piece.
yes, I have one. No, fuck you, Dallas.
Oh.
This needs to be shown to the world. Fuck you.
Yeah, can we get a compilation of every time it said
Fantasy
"fuck you, Dallas"?
Fucking sucks ass.
It's gonna be
It
an hour
sucks.
long.
Ass. Seriously, they ruined that
Mm.
fucking like. Oh my fucking god, I can't, man. I can't.
Wait, what's
I
the
can't.
Okay, let's guess what game Tony is talking about.
He's
I'm
talking about
gonna
Final
say-
Fantasy, but I didn't hear which one.
I'm gonna
10-2.
guess he's talking about
I'm gonna guess he's talking about 10-2. 'cause he
Stardew
just said 10.
Valley.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, he's talking about Dragon Quest, right?
Oh yes.
Dragon Quest Builders is a perfect game,
Oh,
and I will
yeah.
take no questions.
No, I heard him say the word "final," so he's obviously talking about Final
I
Fight.
think he's talking about Jackbox Party.
Is my microphone getting fucky?
No, it's
I mean, do you want to get fucky?
That's for a different time. All right, just
that's
call me later.
for our
Yeah.
after hours
For the after show.
podcast. Yeah.
No, but that game, because
Too
the
many
previous game
cocktails.
that was pretty good, but then they decided to make a second game. Now for the second game, they could have gone with other characters that was already ready and primed to be used for a prequel, whatever the fuck. But they decide to make a sequel that goes ahead and ruins quite a few things. And the way that the story's paced and is told, it's so different from the original game. It just feels so off, so campy, just too much. It's just not, just ew.
Is Final
Isn't
Fantasy X the one with racist Waka? Or is that a different game?
Isn't
Final
that the
Fantasy
one?
X, yeah.
Isn't that the one with like the guy and a girl going like ah ha ha ah ha ha?
Oh yeah,
wow.
yeah.
That's number
that's
10,
Titus, right?
or that's the original 10. But then they
Okay.
make a sequel of Final Fantasy 10, and then it's just kind of just, oh god.
Is Waka still racist in it or no?
I don't know. I haven't really gotten that far. It was so infuriating that I only played like maybe 1 hour of the game.
That's fair.
I still never seen a gameplay of Final Fantasy X. I hear all about it. I've seen all the cutscenes. I still have no idea what the gameplay is for it.
I just know Gilgamesh is in it.
The only
Is
thing I
it?
know about Final Fantasy X, besides Waka being apparently super racist against another group of like indigenous
Yeah.
people or something,
No,
but
yeah, he
also
does.
like
He is
there's
racist.
there's like a huge puzzle in it or something that's like super annoying, and a streamer I used to watch apparently got banned off of Twitch for like yelling the N-word at his chat after they were making fun of him for like not being able to figure out this puzzle.
Oh wow.
Talk about gamer rage, am I right?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very interesting side.
Heated gamer moment right there.
Yeah,
God.
I'll tell you when I had my heater gamer moment, I didn't say the N-word.
Honestly, I might try to play the
Take a
game
shot
again.
every time someone says heater gaming moment. What the
Heater
fuck? Heated gamer moment.
I mean, when it's cold outside, so I have a heater.
Can it get much
Heater gaming.
colder?
Bro,
It's gotta be the name
never
of this
running
episode.
anything above 60 FPS on my computer. Heater gamer moment.
My heater's on right now and I'm gaming. Heater gamer moment.
I ain't got no heater on, so there's no
Damn.
heater gamer moment for me.
It's just gamer moment.
Damn.
It's just
It's
gamer.
everyone's favorite heater gamer.
When you know back in the PS4 days when the console would just like make a very loud fan noise when you're like
Yeah.
just loading up the game. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
glad it
sure.
doesn't have that in the PS5. But that was
Yeah,
annoying.
my PS5 only seems to make like noise when I have a disc in it, and it'll do it for like a couple seconds every hour or so. Like it seems like it's checking the disc or something. Otherwise, it's pretty damn silent.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
glad the PS5s are only melting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you
Was
hold
it
it
one
if
phone
you
that
stand
just
it up vertically.
exploded
though.
for a while?
That's if you stand it up vertically. If you have it like laid flat, it's fine.
Well, yeah,
I
I
mean,
have
it's
mine
also for the
flat.
people that like use it constantly in like hot rooms and shit too. So
Right,
I have
right.
it. I
it's a
have
bit
it.
of a mix of everything.
I have it
I don't
laying on
get.
the basement floor, concrete floor, so it's nice and
Yeah.
cool.
I have mine on a hardwood floor on the side, but like it's because like if I go anywhere like and take it with me, it's such a pain in the ass to get out with a screw and unscrew the thing and then pack it up and then that whatever. So it's just easier just to leave it inside because I just pack it up super easy that way.
Bro,
It's just it's
the
easier to leave
base
them
for
in
it
the sack.
is like a jigsaw puzzle when you're trying to like
Oh wow.
set it up from vertical to horizontal.
Yeah,
It's so
it's it's weird because the horizontal is not like
it's like a
it
whole
clips
Game
in
of
there,
Thrones.
but like not well. I mean, like the little piece they give you, like it just
Yeah.
like kind of sits there. So it's like
Okay,
it's a
and
bit weird.
speaking of PS5, here's my 2 cents. Why the hell do games take so much space nowadays? Like,
Because they gotta have
Oh,
fucking texture mods that take.
textures and
Oh, it's
sound.
so this high texture.
I realize after like looking into a lot of games like these days, it's also the sound not being compressed properly anymore. Like Rainbow Six Siege is like an egregious example of this, where they just do not optimize their sound. That's why every update is like there's like some content, but people are like, "What? The graphics are looking any better? Why is it so big?" It's always the sound.
yeah.
Yeah, can we complain too about the fact that like updates used to be where it just changed only like whatever it needed to change, and now like updates for games change the entire like you have to re-download the entire game worth of data.
Oh god.
Like I mean,
speaking of
not all
that,
games, but like so many games like do that, and it's just fucking so annoying.
Speaking of that, that goes into why I don't like getting games on the Epic Games launcher, because you actually have to re-download the whole game. Like it basically to update, it installs like a duplicate game essentially, and then
Yeah.
deletes the old update. That's how they do the updates. I'm like, what the fuck? Stupid.
That does not sound efficient.
Oh,
No,
some. Why can Steam do it but not Epic?
That's not very epic of them, am I right?
Or like
Epic
Epic
fail.
fail.
That's not very cash
All
money.
right, I've heard
Fail.
one too many terrible jokes.
Oh man,
I have to go anyway.
The download size is unreal.
All right,
Shit.
take care of your
That's-
brain.
Lime's
Take
gotta
care of
go
your
I've
life.
left my 2 roommates alone in a room for the last 30 minutes, and I guarantee you they haven't said a word to each other. All right.
Okay.
Bye,
Yeah,
listeners.
Probably
Limelight.
fucking-
Any parting words, Limelight?
Any parting words? The answer to life, universe, and everything is
Okay.
Love you too.
Man, he's talking about shitty jokes, man. That's like I said. Been saving that one for a rainy day, apparently. Jesus.
Talking about
Bro
gamer this
used
whole
his
time.
ultimate move.
Talking about gamer stuff this whole time. I've just been browsing GameFly, looking at flight settings.
I've been
Hell yeah.
drawing.
What's a flight stick?
Drawing?
Yeah, drawing.
What have you been drawing?
So
One Piece?
I've been out.
I'm drawing
to
One
make
Piece cock.
Fuck you.
Yeah. How many veins are too many veins? Is the question.
Oh, that's
I've been
pretty sick.
actually try to design a tattoo
Many
for
inches?
someone, so it's just in the works right now.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
You gonna
Why can't
do
you
the actual
draw
tattoo
nice?
as well?
No, I don't have that skill.
I'm gonna put
I'm
that
just
on like
making-
Those people in
tailbone.
prison could do it.
just trying to make the design first, and then yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah. Anyway, don't you hate when you're like, when like,
You want to try that sentence again?
I just smoked, and then my idiot friend was like, "Was it indica or sativa?" And I'm like, "Bro, it was fucking crack." And then I die of crack overdose, and then ambulance comes and brings me back to life, and I'm like, "Holy shit, what the hell happened?" And paramedics
Gypsy,
are like,
can you
"You
confirm that
smoking
he
too
does
much
crack?
crack, my boy." And I'm like, "Damn, where my crack
I
at
mean,
though?"
I went to high
And
school with
then
him,
the
so I could confirm he's had a
paramedic
crack
are like, "Dies,"
before.
Oh,
and I'm like, "I guess I know where the rest of my crack went."
this
And then
explains a
the
lot.
other paramedic was like, "Actually, he had a serious history of heart problems and just had a heart attack." I'm like, "Bruh." And then the other paramedic, he's like, "Nah, JK, bro, smoked all of your crack." And I'm like, "That fucking fiend." Anyway, please don't charge me for saving my life. And then the paramedic's like, "Why shouldn't I?" And I'm like, "Cause I need more to buy more crack, motherfucker." And then
Did you give him
paramedic's like,
favors?
"Zooey
This is
mama."
worse. This is worse than the thing Limelight said.
And then Rowley's like, "What the fuck, Mike? You just stole my joke." I'm
No,
like,
thank
"Yeah."
you. Dallas, please
And
no.
then Jeff Kinney comes in and is like, "Yeah, buddy, you're getting sued for $500 million."
I'm leaving.
And I'm like, "What the hell? How am I going to buy any more crack?"
Okay, goodbye.
And then El Chapo said, "Did somebody say crack?"
Cheers.
And then this 3 CIA vans all parked outside my house because they were going to commit a sting operation on me. They were like, "El Chapo, freeze! You're under arrest for every crime ever." And then El Chapo was like, "Zooey mama." Anyway, do you guys relate to this? Or did Tony leave?
I left too. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my
Limelight's talking about. Holy fuck! That was terrible.
I like took 2 swigs of Tabasco sauce during that, and I also was
Okay.
just listening.
Did you just see the thing from last week with the SpongeBob stuff?
I'm so
Huh?
glad this is my last week.
Oh god, that was
I don't think
fucking.
I don't think I've ever pissed anyone off more than that episode.
What did you do with the SpongeBob thing?
What?
Well, because it's just like watch the episode. Just watch like one part
Okay.
about like midway through the episode, and it's
Link
like it's
is in
just
the
that for like. Yeah, link is in the description. It was just like that for like 30 fucking pictures, and we all like it was just so long and like not like most of it wasn't funny, like at all. It's just like it
man,
went
Dallas
on
is
for like
laughing.
way too fucking long.
I mean,
Yeah,
Dallas is laughing. He
so-
found it funny.
It was.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
everyone else,
I was dying laughing.
like we were getting sick of it. And I asked how long, like how many were left, and like we were only halfway through, and like it's like oh my god, like why are we doing this? And so anyway, the point of that was that Dallas obviously wanted to recreate that moment by having almost as equally as frustrating. Like, holy shit.
Oh man, this is Joker arc.
Yeah, pretty much.
You guys want to hear an actual, like, I know he said it accidentally as a joke. Do you guys want to hear an actual heater gamer moment?
Oh yeah,
Right.
sure.
Yeah, so like I was playing Pokemon Ruby, right? So this tells you how long ago this was. This was the
Ooh.
original Ruby.
Good start.
And so I was at some part like pretty far in later, like at least 5 of the gym badges done. And it's a part where you have to use like dive underwater to like find your way around to like a certain part of the story. And I couldn't figure it out. And anyway, so then the heater kind of like fucked up, I guess, and it was like starting to smoke really bad. And so like I had to go outside. And then someone that lived in the area was walking by, and I guess my parents knew him, and I guess he was kind of a gamer, so I had him help me out just randomly on the sidewalk as my heater was like as the door was open to try to get the smoke out from my fucking heater that overheated.
Oh wow.
So that is a heater gamer moment.
Damn.
And he did help me. I did get through it. So it's like, yeah, nice.
Wait, how's the weather outside?
Oh, it was fine. Like fair.
Oh, okay.
Would
Yeah, it
you say
wasn't
that
raining
the
or anything.
weather outside's delightful?
I mean, I prefer it. Yeah.
I can't.
It wasn't. I
play
mean,
the
it wasn't
whole-
snowy.
Weather outside
It wasn't
is
snowy or
frightful
anything.
right now.
But yeah.
Weather outside is frightful for where I am at.
Good.
But the heater is so delightful.
But since there's no place to go,
Make it so.
say
Say it ain't so. I was just about to say that, and I could tell you were immediately singing it, so I just joined in.
Guys, it's like there ain't no place to go, and then
Yeah.
And then
You know
the
what song?
background-
I used to mix that song up a little bit with the Blink 182 song. All the small things, because it has a part like that in the chorus. Obviously, say it ain't so, I will not get, and so like
Oh,
when I was trying to find that song one time, I just Googled say it ain't so, and like the Weezer song was the one that was coming up, and it's like fucking goddamn it, no, that's the one I wanted.
no, I actually hate when that happens. So when
Or
I
like,
type in the lyrics to a song I want to listen to, and then a different song comes in, it's like, no.
right,
I think you're just.
just good.
What's supposed to tell me it's just my girl?
Gin and Juice was like that because I was like, I tried Googling like rolling down the street. This was like when I was way younger. It's like
Rolling down the street.
it's like not didn't find anything with that. Or like Mind on My Money. I searched Mind on My Money because I thought maybe that's what's Mind on My Money and My Money on My. I searched both those, couldn't find it.
Mhm.
It's like eventually because I found it, but it's just like fuck, dude.
What's a song that it took forever for you to find, and that you finally found it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to look through my phone library. So someone else answer that.
Not a song, but it took me
Doesn't
way
count then.
too.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Didn't ask. Plus ratio.
Anyway, go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How many people will leave?
Too few co-hosts.
Too many walkouts. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what is it that you
What were you gonna say now?
Yeah.
I just showed back and just. What the fuck kind of song you listen to, man?
Do.
What's a song that I took? There's a song currently that I've been trying to find forever, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna find it. But a song before that, I was trying to find. Actually, there's a couple songs. One simply was "The Running Free" by Coheed and Cambria. I've heard that on Much Music once, and like I heard like the chorus of it. I was like, yeah, I love this, but I never like remembered who it was by. So it took me like I think it took me like 10 years. And I like asked my uncle, it was like, what was that? Because I heard it again in like NHL game, like video game. We're still related to the topic, by the way. NHL video game, and I heard it once, but I didn't like ask him, and we didn't have like Shazam back in the day. So I
Back
just
in
asked him,
my day.
what was that song that was in that game that sounded like this? And he's like, oh, Coheed and Cambria. And I was like, yes, finally. But yeah, they're a good band. And then
He
another
was all
song.
like,
Yes, finally, finally good. Listen to them. Another one song was completely by fluke. Um, I was in Mexico and we were on a tour bus driving to, I think it was like an adventure park or something. But during on that bus, there was a guy next to me who had headphones on, and then his headphones was like bleeding out of the, or yeah, his music the music was bleeding out of the headphones, and it was like a really cool beat that I was hearing. I was like, "Ooh, man, this song sounds good." Like I was kind of like listening to it from his headphones, just but like, the bleeding out version.
Yeah.
Uh not bleeded out by Linkin Park, but
I bleed it out, taking deeper just to throw it away.
But anyway, months
Yeah.
later, went to like I was in a shop or a store, and then that song came on in the speaker. I was like, holy shit, no way! And then yeah, I Shazammed it, and yeah, now I found that song too. That song was "Love Is a Bourgeois Construct" by Pet Shop Boys, by the way.
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that story.
probably.
All
That
right,
gabagool.
chunky time. What was the thing, good old chunky boy?
So it was just like me, just like watching like some streams, just on my off time, kind of like get some personal work done, and I just hear like soundtrack from like a game that I vaguely remember at the time, but then I still just couldn't point out what it was. So I'm like asking like chat, "Hey, what's the current music?" But then it like changes to like Mario Kart music. Oh, it's Mario Kart. I'm just like, no, 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 the one before it. So I had to like go back to VOD and then like try to like ask someone say, oh, it was like around this time in this part of the stream. It's like, oh, I don't know, like other people just didn't know either. And then fast forward to like a month later, I found out it's just the Diblob soundtrack. If you know that game, Diblob.
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I can't say
Okay.
I've seen any videos of it. I feel like I've seen maybe like a promotional art for it before or something. But
It's a cool game though.
yeah,
I
what's it
think it
about?
came out for the Wii. It's just like play as some like these blobs and shit, and you just go around coloring like parts of the map or whatever, and you do some platforming and
Oh,
use your
Splatoon.
you use your like your Wii remote. Splatoon, use your Wii remote. Use the Wii
Whoa.
remote and just kind of like fling them around or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I got you.
Me when I don't got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
okay. Well, there was a song.
Oh.
Very interesting story to this. So this is like when I'm younger, right? Shut up. Shut up,
Who the
Tony.
fuck was that?
It was Tony just being a fucking maniac. Tony, do you have a song before I go with mine?
A song? There's so many songs that I could not find.
Songs that make you go, oh.
Oh,
Exactly.
oh, oh. But there's way too many songs. There were songs that I don't even remember the names of, but like I looked for, couldn't find them. Years later, found them. Can't remember them anymore. But yeah.
Good talk.
What's that one song that goes?
Right. God damn.
Oh,
Stop. Just stop doing that, please.
What was it? It reminds me of that video of like the blowfish or whatever
oh
eating
no,
like a
that's what I'm
carrot.
doing.
That's
That's what I'm
what it
doing.
is.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
All right, your song, go.
Yeah, you do that like 2 more times, we'll get demonetized indefinitely.
Only 2 more times.
Well, there's probably a certain amount of times that if you do it within a certain amount of, whatever
YouTube's like,
moans,
you can only make 15 noises before you get the
Well,
demonetization.
it's not so much the amount of times; it's more so the frequency in a short amount of time, I would think. But whatever. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Music time. So this is gonna be a weird story, but just stay with me, right? So we're talking like younger teenager, Gypsy, and
oh no.
Oh, GG,
oh
we
boy,
we're canceled.
yeah. Occasionally, he may or may not have looked up porn games on the internet, and so there was one in particular that it was like a really shitty like hentai anime one. And so it was like you guys ever seen, is it called the Impossible Game or something? Like it's like you're a block and you're trying to
Oh,
like
I think
it's like a puzzle maze one.
Yeah, that's
I
my
guess-
favorite
Yeah.
porn game.
No, but
I guess I'm asking,
so
hey, have you played a porn
confused.
game before?
Is there
No,
Rule
no.
34, the Impossible Game?
No, okay, let me make sure this is the game I'm thinking of. No, okay, it's not the Impossible Game. What is it? It's like, oh, it is. Okay, so these are 2 different games though. But like it's one where it's like you're like this cube, right? And you
Yeah.
have to make it from one side of the map to the other, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
And obviously there's a bunch of hazards in the way. Like it's a very minimalistic type of
It's
game,
kind of like
right?
a rhythm game, right?
Yeah, and it's got that
No,
techno music. No, it's got
no,
the,
no. You're thinking of the other one. So it's funny because they're both called the Impossible Game, but like the one you're thinking of is like an on the rails, like you just
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
tap
like
like up and down.
You're thinking of
But-
like the Geo whatever. that-
Geo Cube or Geometric
Yeah.
Cube. Or
Yeah.
something
Here,
like that.
I'll send a picture of the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't know
well,
what
if
you're
you just
talking about though. It's
Oh
like,
no,
it's got
no,
that
okay. I
techno
remember
music that
the
goes,
Yeah, if you
"No,
just
no,
Google,
no,
it's a completely flat one.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, like,
I remember
It's like an over the top view, completely flat,
was
and
like-
you're just like a square.
that was like
It's
the
got
very
the checkerboard
first
back
Flash game I
from-
played.
Yeah. So anyway, the point of me mentioning that was that this game played very similarly to that. But there was a song in the game, and like the porn was like whatever, who cared? Like because at the end of each thing you'd see a porn thing, but like they played the song, and it absolutely they don't have the rights to the song. I was trying to find what the song was for like forever, and I finally found it, and it's Calvin Harris. I'm Not Alone, but the reason I couldn't find it is specifically it's the Dead Mouse remix of it.
Oh.
And because I don't like the original sucks ass, at least to me. But the Dead Mouse version like sounded really fucking good. And so so I ended up buying the song because it's like, man, I really like this fucking song. Because I listened to the whole thing afterwards. It's like, yeah. So so there is the Doofenshmirtz meme of, if I had a nickel for every time I bought a song because I heard it in some porn related thing, I would have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Is that and then Camel by Camel because of that Anka meme,
I heard
the cat from Animal Crossing.
the
But, like
funny
that song fucking slaps.
dancing cat.
Yeah, the song fucking slaps. I don't care what
The
anyone
one,
says.
the one with the cat dancing.
Yeah, Camel by Camel. Do 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 do.
the first time
That's my
I've
phone
heard
alarm actually.
So
The
that's
first
already
time-
demonetized.
the first time I heard of Chop Suey by System of a Down was in a Flash game. I think it was called Don't Let Go of the Button or something like that. Or it's pretty much if you there's like a big button and then you just click on it and then it'll be like a prompt just telling you, like just random things, kind of like similar to the Stanley Parable where like it just narrates what you're doing and stuff. And then you can choose 3 background music, and one of them was System of a Down. Chop Suey is just like I that was the very first time I heard that song was through a Flash game.
They're really cool of System of a Down to lend their song to an up and coming.
Yeah,
Maybe they
those
just
guys.
didn't, but I just went with it. They're just like, I mean, fuck it.
and the first time I heard of Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger was through
Yeah.
the very first Flash game I've ever played, which was called Kitten Cannon. Kitten Cannon.
Oh, I love
Huh?
dude. That game was awesome.
that
Was it really
was
on
that
that?
was such a funny game. I hate the concept of it, but it was
And
so
was it
funny. It was
Was it
so
I don't
funny.
remember.
background music for that?
I don't even remember it having background music.
It didn't
Maybe
have
there's like
back. It
different
was
versions
it
of
had
it.
it was like the start game music, like intro music.
Oh, okay, that's probably
Oh,
why I never heard it then, because like who stays on the start menu for more than
yeah.
half a second?
Yeah, weirdo. Yeah.
Sicko.
Yeah, I love the idea of calling you a weirdo because you stay on a start menu, but no one said shit when I talk about like I heard 2 different songs from like porn game. Like, yeah, you fucking freak.
Hey,
Anyway, back to my story about how I play porn Flash games.
Dude, I miss Flash
Um,
games though.
Dude, I miss porn. The Flash game. Dude. Sorry, it's too easy. No, yeah, Flash games are pretty pog. Did you guys ever play the Flash game? It's called it's like Mike Shadow. It's like a vending machine one. You just beat the shit out of a vending machine, and you get like cooler and cooler attacks.
You guys ever play Mean
Play what?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've played a couple of those.
Dude, the art gets like so like degraded. How do you keep playing more?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, because yeah, I never. They just take too much effort. You know what I mean? It's just like this isn't
Mhm.
fun. Like, this is
Oh.
like okay, like you know, I want like a get in, get out scenario, not like a fucking sit here and play a full ass RPG. Like I'll
Yeah.
play a real video game if I want to do that.
And
I
then
have
you're treated to like the lowest quality like sounds and the most janky ass like tweened animation.
yeah, fucking hell.
Uh,
But to answer Dallas's question, it was a series called MNF Meat and Fuck, and there's several games in the franchise.
damn.
The art is terrible.
Oh yeah, it's not good. There's a reason why I've only like dabbled a couple minutes in like a couple different one of those, and then just I was like, you know what, this isn't. I'm out.
um,
I remember until like finding out why people like, you know, consume like that stuff as like a media. I always thought it was just funny. When I was little,
Yeah,
I was like,
I could say
ha
that.
ha ha ha, her titty out, ha ha, something like that.
That's fair.
yeah.
I mean, some of them are so laughably like bad that yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty much. Like what was the one? You ever seen the video for like it's a live action thing, but you ever seen the video for lemon stealing whores on
What?
YouTube? If you just, it's
What's
like
that one again?
well, it's in the title. Lemon
It's
stealing. So
Oh.
there's like this couple that like it's just the start of the porno before it actually gets to the porn. I would just Google like or YouTube. Don't Google it. Go into YouTube and type lemon stealing horrors and you'll find it's just like the minute preamble before it. It's like these guys walking. It's totally self-aware, but it's these people like walking around like boyfriend girlfriend walking around like, oh dude, you know I love my lemons. I hope there's no lemon stealing horse around stealing lemons.
Oh,
And
I've
then,
seen this. Never mind.
and there's some chick like stealing the lemons. And they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I remember this now. Yeah.
It's very funny. It's like it's not like there's nothing. I wouldn't say it's not safe for work. At least not the part that's like has it. Whatever.
I mean, Game Grumps mentioned it, so
Yeah. I mean, it's very but they did. Wait, what?
I mean,
What?
they played "I'm Going to Fuck Mr. Hatcher," so.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's still a classic. I go and watch that every now and again. It's like, oh, why does he have to be named Dick?
That's like my shit post level of like playing like a game for the bit.
Yeah.
To the
Dude,
point where
they're
like it pisses people off.
okay. Favorite Game Grumps thing they've done. Go.
Mm.
Mickey
For
Mouse.
me, yeah, Mickey Mouse can pay 100%
Oh.
because he does the voice the entire video, and it's the funniest shit.
Oh my god, yes.
Come
remember
on, game
Dallas.
designers, make up
Dallas.
your mind.
Yes.
I remember in math class when that like came out, or when that came out. I think it was like me, if you remember, Aaron Ardawa, and then there's like our other friend Fog. We were just like sitting in like our math class, laughing our asses off because they have no idea. They have like no idea what like Game Grumps is. So I was like, "Hey guys, listen to this," and then I just looked at my phone with my earbuds on, and then teacher's like doing her lecture or whatever, and I just Here, these two just like fucking giggling in the back like idiots. And I was like, I know why they're laughing.
So good.
Oh man.
Infected them.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
The very first Game Grumps, like
Oh.
the very first Game Grumps video I saw was the I think it was the end of Mario or Super Mario 2 or something like that.
Oh wow.
But it was one where like uh uh Danny goes, well, this is quite a fine pickle we're in.
I think it's like Luigi's got like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luigi's got it talks about how Luigi looks like he's holding his overalls, like
Yeah.
he's the mayor or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I've seen the clip. I haven't seen the full video, but I've seen the clip of that.
I remember everyone
Okay.
like animated that bit at the time too.
Man, that was like peak Game Grumps times.
Okay, my like this isn't a Game Grumps one, but it is Steam Train. My favorite Steam Train thing is Niggles, the fucking nerd from when they did the playthrough of
Oh,
VVVVVV.
yeah.
Which, by the way, that's a fucking banger game, by the way, for anyone, and great music for it too. But yeah, like it's just
Oh, speaking of that, Dallas. When they were
So
playing
good.
Skyrim and then they turned Alduin into fucking Macho Man.
Oh my god, I gotta watch that. I did.
Yeah, it was just I think it was all the dragons. Like I think it was all the dragons and they're just Macho Man.
I gotta say that.
It's like you're about to get your head chopped off and just hear, oh yeah.
oh, good.
Fucking
I gotta
elongated
say that
ass.
because that was before I got into Skyrim. I
Oh man.
got into Skyrim very late into the game, like 2020, I'd say.
I still haven't beat Skyrim. I always like play up
I-
until a certain point, and then
I-
I install another mod pack and play it again.
I went straight to the main story, and then I did all the side stuff afterwards.
Yeah, the last time I played Skyrim, I was just fucking around in VR, and then it just like I was like, oh, I played this already, and then
Oh yeah, VR was pretty fun. I did VR too.
oh nice.
nice.
How was
I
the
still need to-
execution?
It was weird.
I really felt
Did you
immersed in the
enjoy it?
meme of waking
I really
up and
felt
being
someone
like,
cutting my head off.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, cool.
But yeah.
wahoo.
What's
Yeah,
your-
like I beat Skyrim, like even platinum it on PS3. I never played the DLC because I never bought it. I do have like the whatever edition on PS4, so that does have DLC. I just never gone back and played it.
Same. I have
Well,
the
DLC was actually
deluxe.
pretty good.
I have the deluxe version on the PS3.
Nice.
I have both versions, but I haven't played the deluxe one yet.
Yeah, dude, you should have tried Skyrim without the patches. I played like this is because like my internet was shit, and so I didn't like patch it right away. But like Skyrim without like on PS3, the original one without patches is like it's so bad.
Oh,
It's so
Oh,
Oh,
I
terrible.
yeah.
actually did play it with like on vanilla first patch Skyrim.
Like just terrible. It just ran terrible. Like took forever to load places, and
Yeah, it was so bad.
like you had to wait
The
after killing
end,
people for that weird kill shot shit, and it's just like you're just sitting there
you
forever
actually
waiting.
could not get through the end of the game because it
Nice.
would
Really?
it would always crash when
Sounds about right.
when you're about to defeat when you're about to fight Alduin.
Oh, really?
man.
Yeah,
That's a big fuck.
yeah.
You're just getting cucked.
Oh, you're about to beat the game and you're almost done? Fuck you.
I had no choice but to update it, and then
Yeah.
then I was able to go through it.
It's
I'm
like,
always
I
amazed at
found you,
how buggy
foul
this-
dragon. I'm gonna defeat you.
And
And
then
then
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, you're not. I cast Game Crash.
I cast Bugioso on you.
I cast Magic Missile on the
Bugs
darkness.
Roda.
Dude, I'm always amazed at how many bugs are in those fucking games though. Like even after like you patch them up and everything. Like I got the like whatever legendary edition, whatever it's called, Ultimate Edition, I think, for New Vegas. And it's like that thing is still a buggy piece of shit. I mean, it's a great game, 100%. You know, like loved playing it, platinumed it, yada yada. But like, man, was that game nuts?
I
Oh,
can't not play that game without mods.
yeah.
Mods
Bugs,
just
yeah.
make the games just so much better. Just
can't-
fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably
like
fix all
this
the
one,
like the loading issues.
like this game. This game's pretty good with mods.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
hey,
I love.
with that game, did they ever fix like the inventory thing where if like your save file got past a certain size, like it just like ruined all your shit?
Oh yeah,
That's an
did they
old
ever
ass
fix that?
one. That's an old ass bug. I think they might have fixed it already.
Yeah, well, I've never played the
I
game.
don't think I've run into that bug.
Yeah, me neither.
This is for
I don't-
Cyberpunk for the listeners, by the way. This is context.
I never knew anyone that had that bug either. So it was such for like my little circle, it was such like a non-problem. Like we just even think about it.
Fair thing.
Speaking of Cyberpunk, or I want to make an announcement. I don't know what dates. I don't know what dates to confirm yet. It's probably going to be in the March area.
Why
But
do you come?
um
2077.
I've been
You
working
can
on
become.
on what's probably the last wrestling project. It is called Co-host Mania, where 8 co-hosts go one-on-one, and then the qualified co-hosts go into the elimination chamber on the winner side, and there will also be a loser side too. And a winner of both will go on a one-on-one match against Rev for the Too Many Co-hosts championship belt.
Why do you come?
That'll be coming in March.
In Night City, you can become.
It might end up being like a 2-night event because it's
If I
about
want your body, I'll fuck it.
It's about 2 hours long.
Press cock.
I love that Dallas is trying to do an ad read and just everyone's just like ruining it.
Shit post. I deserve it. Yeah, I've been. I saw it coming.
Yeah, I saw it coming. Classic.
But yeah,
Wake up,
Co-host
samurai.
Mania. Dates to be announced in March. It could
Nice.
be a two-night event, or we could make it a one night because it is a 2-hour long video.
Okay, I can see how that would be an issue.
we could do it one night for an hour, and then the second half, the next night.
Probably could cut it off. Are you gonna do it live on Twitch? At
Yeah, it would be
twitch.tv/outsider
live.
radio?
Yes, it will be streamed live on twitch.tv/outsider radio.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it probably is a better idea to do it like 2 different days so that because you need to stream 8 days of the month anyway.
Yes.
Why do you come?
Dun, 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 dun. All right, cool. Well, if we're doing Twitch advertisements, hey, your boy Gypsy here hit 100 followers on Twitch. And if you're not followed, follow me now. Also, I'm gonna be playing Jack 2 for like the next 7 days. I'm gonna try to permadeath Jack 2, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, but we'll try.
Since we're plugging, hey, I don't stream on Twitch, but my Twitter hit 1,000 followers, so
yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah, nice.
It's crazy.
Dude,
it's funny how I'm so active on Twitter, yet I still have like I still forget how many followers I have, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have a very small group, but I'm so active on there.
I mean, I definitely posted a pretty algorithm lucky fucking animation when I finished that anim challenge thing.
Yeah, you
Nice.
hit the gold or
yeah, apparently I use like the right hashtags. I added the right person.
You used luck 100 and then
yeah. Bro, I'm looking at the post now. It's even got 69 replies. That's crazy.
Nice.
Dude. Nice.
Did nobody else reply?
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah,
you reply to
If you reply, I'm gonna block you.
Okay. If you reply in someone else's reply, so it won't count past the 69.
Yeah.
Just fill up anyone else's.
Just
So-
add someone
just-
else.
Just subtweet him.
Just add
Yeah,
me on
just-
a separate post.
Yeah, do a quote tweet.
Yeah. Just quote tweet it instead, please.
He's
But,
desperate.
If there's any heater gamer moments, it's Twitter in general. Fuck Twitter.
Yeah, you know, it's
Oh,
kind of.
dude.
I used to be way more active on Twitter, like obviously back Dallas knows when, but like, yeah, it just feels like it's shit now.
Why do I
Like,
gotta
I-
pay for good security? I don't get that.
Yeah, that.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, that is
What
so
the fuck?
stupid.
Well, but yeah, because
Yeah.
because like the two-factor authentication for text messaging is like hidden behind a paywall now. And
It's
it
behind
actively
Twitter
people-
Blue. You need to
Yeah,
have
so,
Twitter
like-
Blue to use your like number.
Otherwise,
And
you
they
gotta
don't
get,
legacy-
like an app or something.
Yeah, they don't even legacy
No.
like grandfather you in if you already did it. Like they're forcing people
No.
to like they're sending messages like
They
you need
straight
to
up,
remove it.
yeah, they straight up tell you to delete the authentication. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, delete the authentication, otherwise you won't be able to get into your account like after
Like,
a certain
Like
amount of time.
even
It's
my
like,
friends, with like the real check marks, like the actual like authentication, like the actual like
Yeah.
verified accounts, like even they gotta delete theirs now. It sucks.
yeah, I
Jeez.
don't know why Elon Musk is so hell bent on like ruining Twitter. Like,
Dude, it's just out of money at this point. Like if this doesn't
weird.
scream Twitter's poor, then
yeah,
I
but
don't
like
know.
this just makes it like whatever money that there's no way they're getting enough money to like cover what the fuck they're doing. At least like Twitter Blue is one thing, but like
no.
every little fucking dumbass thing he does on the site,
I'm t-
like come on.
I'm telling you, I've made this theory before too, but Elon is just trying to trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah,
Every
I mean,
bad
probably.
decision is just a scapegoat.
fucking hell.
Let's see what he does next. It's gonna be stupid.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Find out next time on Too Many Co-hosts when we do something else
Yeah. Any final words, Tony?
before we die.
Ah!
That's good.
That's a good one.
All right. Anyway, let's do the group outro, I guess. Right?
Hell
we're
yeah!
pretty much
This
wound down.
episode is brought to you by the group outro, where everyone does an
This episode
outro.
is brought
at
to you
the
by
exact same time.
Manscaped. I'm just kidding.
This episode brought to you by the Impossible Game.
Dude, yeah, this episode's brought to you by Flash games, both porn and non-porn,
Yeah.
both normal and degenerate.
Yeah. All
If
Alright.
this
right.
video reaches 1,000 likes, I will draw NSFW.
Hell yeah. Wait, have you ever like?
I have, but not publicly.
Okay, fair.
Oh.
Okay, what if you drew? Okay, wait, what is your art style? Like, I guess is
Bro's looking to commission.
like what would you do? You think you'd be able to pull off like people? Because maybe you could draw like Elon Musk nipple. I'm just saying.
Oh, you
Maybe
want
your
me to make meat and fuck Elon Musk?
Look, I'm just saying, like, if that's gonna be if that's gonna be your
I'm
first,
sure that's already a thing.
if that's gonna be your first, like, not
I'm
safe for
getting
work, you
banned
might as well
on
make
Twitter,
it Elon.
boys.
Oh my
I'm getting
God.
canceled off Twitter, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
It'll be an
Uh,
anime style too.
Yeah. Just you know what it'll be? Just like a close up of just Elon and like his upper torso, and then he just flicks his own nipple, and then there's like bouncing jiggle.
But you
physics
gotta
on
draw
the-
it like the Captain America that
Oh
one
yeah, like the
That's
super
literally what he
insane.
looked like. That's literally what he looked like, though. That's actually just what Elon looked like.
except,
do it
like,
in that
not
side
nearly as-
profile and then do the nipple thing.
Yeah,
Oh no, Elon must look like the inverse version of that. Like all stomach and
and then, and then
no chest.
I put in like a comic dialogue. Hail Hydra.
Put in I just drank milk from a male cow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Anyway, outro.
Anyway, our outro here. Thank you for watching, and we will go to our outro here. And thanks for watching, and thanks. Sorry, I just had a stroke there. Anyway, let's
When
start
you
an
not have a
outro.
stroke?
3, 2, 1. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day today.
Oh,
I
Oh.
drank milk from a male cow.
oh,
Uh,
oh.
So this is just for what other people. This is what happens when you do group outros. Every single
Oh.
audio file is gonna sound like that, where it's all separate.
Oh.
this was probably the worst.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh.
This is an awful like F tier group outro.
Yeah,
That's what you get for inviting me tonight.
if this was if there's a tier list for every group outro, this would go straight into F tier.
Yep.
Oh.
for
Anyway,
sure.
bye.